So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Here's your mommy T. I hope you all had a blessed day. I hope your hustles were fruitful and everything went well with you guys during the day. So, I just thought I should come and let's talk a little before we go to sleep to relax our nerves. A little chit chat will help calm your nerves down. So, um, if you're new on this our channel, please don't forget to give us a sub. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share us out. God bless you all. So today I just titled this video who suffers more in a relationship or in a marriage. Uh, you see, sometimes the truth is bitter but must be told. We have a lot of men that are suffering a lot in relationships and in marriages. Even with your fellow woman, when you guys have issues, there will be a first person that will rush out and start talking about whatever problem you guys have. They will spoil your name, they will talk bad about you, they will give information about you, they will talk some things that are not true, and all that. But yet, whatever they say does not mean it is true. But because they rush out there first to give information, so people will tend to believe them. By the time you that are the victim comes out to even say something, some people might not even believe you because they think you are speaking, you're not telling the truth. You will say a different version of whatever they heard about you just because somebody was first to speak. So now it is not like about citing one person or leaving the other. It is about speaking the truth. It is about being truthful to ourselves. It's about treating every human being the same. It's about loving us as creatures of God. It's about just being human, just having these feelings for each other. The feelings of being there, being your brother or your sister's keeper. Apart from the fact that the man or the woman is your wife or your husband, you are like their sister and their brother. Because without accepting them to be the way they are, you cannot be able to spend all your life with them. You first to accept them first. Acceptance plays a very vital role in either marriage or relationship. Now, when you accept that person and you guys are in that marriage or in that relationship, some people date before they get married and others get married without dating. It depends on the way you want it. Whatever way works for you, please go ahead and do it that way. So, if you are going into a marriage or you are first in a relationship, whatever decision that you take, I used to say, do not go into marriage because you see everybody getting married. Go into marriage because you love the person you're getting married to. Go into marriage because that person really strikes your kind of person. Go into marriage because you think that person you can spend eternity with them. Do not go into marriage because you see every other person getting married. It is a very, very big error. So whether you love the person, the woman or not, or you love the man or not, you just go all ahead and they come. So whether you love this person or not, you will just go all ahead and you just marry them because of societal pressure. That one is not good at all. Whichever problem you'll be facing, listen, this thing people rush and say, I do, I do, I do. You are saying I do, but in your mind, you know that you will not do. You know that you will not be able to stay there forever. You will not be able to death do you part. You will not be able to, to keep only that person, like your totori partner or something. Let me just say like that. You will not be able to. You are marrying somebody, but you have your other partner or your totori partner somewhere else. So that one is for satisfaction, and this one is your money back. You marry them because of interest. You marry them because you know what you're wanting from them. Because these days, marriage is all about what I gain from you or what you gain from me. It is not all about we love each other, we stay together till death do we part. Now, if you are going into this thing, either relationship or marriage, you're going into it because of interest. Put it in mind that it will not work. People change. Changes come up every day. Things happen. Rich people go poor, and poor people go rich. The man you rejected today that he doesn't have money to take care of you will tomorrow become rich. The rich man that you married today can tomorrow business will knock and the man will fall back into poverty. So put it in mind that change is very constant and anything can happen anytime. So whichever way that you choose to do it, and when you're going into it, be very careful. Now, violence into marriages and relationships, how does it start? It is not a one-day thing. It is not something that you will just wake up and the man starts beating you. Or maybe he started beating you before. You didn't stop. Okay? He started beating you before. You could not get out of the relationship. So you just went ahead and you married them because of your interest. Now, when things starts getting worse, what are you going to do to change the situation? You will not be able to change it because things work according to, it goes step by step. And that etap is when that man, it has come that he is going to be that way. Most of times, we women, we are the ones that choose men that we know deeply inside our heart that we don't love them. We know deeply that we don't love them, but we go into it. A man that is marrying you, he has his money, he has everything, but he decides to marry you. It will be because he loves you. You are not bringing anything into marriage apart from your body. Because it is your body that is going to provide everything in the home. You're going to be menstruating, you're going to be having children, you're going to be managing the home, you're going to be managing the finances. Maybe you are going to be, everything. It is your body, your mind, and your soul that you're bringing into the marriage. Nothing more. Now, if you walk into that marriage and things are not moving, what do you do? That man gets older. Some of you marry men that are already older than you, 12 years, 20, 30 years older. But because of what they have, you cannot tell me it is love. A relationship 30 years, 40 years older than you know, if you tell me saying I love, which kind of love did your grandfather not give you? That you will say you love the man. Your grandfather gave you love. You're just going there for the name and for the money. Reality. That's what I think, my opinion anyway. So, whichever way, if you say you are getting married to an older man because of what you are getting from him, if the man gets older, you will realize that he is not giving you, the totori the way you used to have it. As he gets older, he gets weaker. And then now, the only thing that we'll say is that, okay, let us go now and be looking for another toy boy outside that will be able to satisfy you, that will be able to give you all what you want and all that. You see? So now, why do you stay in marriage and yet you decide to go outside to sleep with somebody else because your man is weak? It is no justification. It is no way. You are not going outside to do something because your man is weak. You're going outside to do something because you want to do it, because your mind tells you to do so. Yes, Because your mind tells you to do so. That's why you go out there to do it. If not, you will not do it. So it does not matter. And then the fact is that when you are doing anything and your husband gets upset, or he caught you, or he does anything, you are just about to start, you know, you will not keep your mouth shut. You will not feel any sort of remorse for what you've done. You will just carry yourself and you'll be shouting outside, oh, this one, that one. So this thing is like, you are not forced to stay in the marriage if it is not working. Even though you're not getting enough sex like you want, please do not stay in your marriage and be going outside to sleep another man because the man is old, because you decided to marry him because of his money or because of what he will provide for you. And when you are caught, you begin to complain. You are old, you cannot do anything, you're this. But before you married him, you knew he was old, right? You knew he was old, and he will not, in a few years, he will not be able to do that thing that you expect from him. So, but you went ahead and married him anyway. A lot of women beat their men. A lot of women don't give their men food when they are upset. A lot of women don't give their husbands totori when they are upset. A lot of women do not, do their chores the way they are supposed to do. Men will not come out and speak because, I don't know, they are ashamed. It is written that the man is the head of the family. And maybe they are just ashamed, like, okay, I don't have control over my home. I'm not the head of the family in my home the way I should be, and this and that and that and that. So they are just ashamed to come out. Some of them, I'm not talking about all the homes. Some of them will not come out and speak. Some women are good, some are bad. Some men are also good, some are bad. So it's a vice versa thing. So when it is not working, come out. Because, when you are in a relationship or in a marriage where things are actually not working, but you are forcing them to work, violence begins to come. Because why? Love died. The love don't die, or it don't remain for root. The love died. So when things are not working, please do not wait that it will better. There are things in the physical, I used to say, things that you can solve in the physical, and there are things that you can solve in the spiritual. So if something is happening to you in the physical, find a solution in the physical. Do not go in the spiritual to find a solution to a physical problem. So if it is not working, the only way you can do is just to quit. You people should stop troubling yourselves, because the only way what they'll preach and give you, that it is for better, for worse. Yes, for better, for worse. Till death do you part. Till that death, till one person kill another. Till one person kill another. Nowadays, that is the violence. The death we talk is when your partner dies peacefully, or when God calls the wonder one peacefully. That's the pattern we are talking about. But these days, the pattern that is taking place here is the pattern that one person will either kill one or one kill one. What causes all these things? Because we are in a home, we are forcing a marriage to work when it is not working. You are forcing things to move when they are not moving. You are praying and fasting when you would have backed out. So nobody wants to stay in a home with a partner that the love is dead, or with a partner that is cheating on them, or with a partner that is doing things behind their back, a partner that is hiding everything about themselves. Nobody. When they find out, they begin to get upset. Most of the times, men don't come out to speak. But we women, as soon as a man raises his hand like this up, you don't shout, you don't cry, the neighbors don't come out. Everybody is coming to listen to you. Because we get our mouth. Woman no get power. Now mouth na woman gets. Anyway, some get power to beat men. We saw the video that was going around Facebook the last time. Some have power. Some women have power to beat men. But some men, sometimes they don't want to beat because they don't want scandals in their name. In that level, some men are humble and respectful. But what we have to say here is, whether your man is old, whether he is young, whether he is rich or poor, whether he is not satisfying you in bed the way he should, whichever way, in order that you have your peace of mind, your respect, and your calm, please, you have the reason to quit. He's not giving you enough sex. He's not taking care of you. You have a reason to quit. If you know the totori, you fine. You have a reason to quit. You know must she done for day. Begin to do things outside. Please. It is for our own well-being. For the care of being there for your brother or for your sister. That's it. Because if you marry somebody, you don't become your family member. So let us just begin to respect this ethics. You know, this small, there are little things that if you keep them, you really have a peaceful life. If you respect them, you'll be peaceful. Violence no go follow you. All this wahala no go, it is not your portion, it will not be for you. Yeah. So guys, I wish you all a blessed night. Sleep well. I cover you all with the blood of Jesus. God bless you. If you watch this video, please don't forget to share, give us a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and give us a sub. I love you all. Good night. Mwah. Bye. See you in the next video.